Great Monday morning, April 19th, 2021. To God be the glory for yet another beautiful day. And we know that we are in the 26th chapter of 1 Samuel. And because of today's date, we would have gone over Psalms 19 and 49 and 79 and 109 and 139. But before my son leaves, I want to ask, what did you get out of anything, Timothy, if they can't see you?
To not be wishy-washy.
To not be wishy-washy. Right? And the way not to be wishy-washy is to give all of our thoughts, all of our intents, our heart, mind, soul, will, everything to the Lord. And He will stabilize. He is the one who will even us out. Because we see wishy-washiness, or what some people would say extremes in personality, with Saul. Now remember a few chapters ago, he was like, oh, David, my son, my beloved, oh, you are better than I, you spared my life, oh, I see that you are the anointed one, right? It said that he was really grateful for what David did, because David could have killed him, because remember David cut a piece of the robe and said, you see what happened. Well, again, in chapter 26, it happens again that David was right near Saul. Saul brought 3,000 men to chase David. And David took his spear. Then he went across the way and he called out to Saul's assistant and said, well, what are you supposed to be doing? Weren't you supposed to be guarding the king? Now, how is it that I have your weapon or his weapon? What type of guard are you? What are you doing? And this is what the Lord wants us to do today. He wants us to consult with Him. He already has written out every day of our life. He has a plan. And He is the one who has made us. In Psalms 139, we know that He knew our inward parts. He knit them together. He saw us in our mother's womb while we were in the hidden workshop, right? Being created. He amazingly and miraculously made us, or fearfully and wonderfully made us. So with that, he knows everything. He knows our down sittings, our uprisings, what time we wake up, what time we go to bed, what's going on in our life. So this is our prayer, so that we won't be in extremes and moody. Saul, let's take a note. Let's take a note. Let's take a note of his life. And the way to do this is in Psalms 139, the last two verses. Search me, O Lord, and know my heart and my thoughts, and see if there's any wicked way within me, and lead me in the way of everlasting. I don't want to go on my own. I don't want to be like a flip-flop, do. Some people call it maybe bipolar. Whatever name, God can stabilize. He can regulate. He can keep our minds stayed on Thee. And then we will be in perfect peace. Let the words of our mouths and the meditations, our thoughts of our heart be acceptable in Thy sight, O Lord, our strength and our Redeemer. He can make us even and strong and happy and consistent. Have a wonderful Monday in the Lord, knowing we can be mindful and mighty through Him.